The most exciting divisional round matchup will be, I'm looking at that Seahawks-Falcons game. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be up and down. I think there's going to be a lot of points being scored. I'm really interested to see how Matt Ryan faces this Seattle defense and how he's able to put some points and move the chains on this defense. I think Russell Wilson's going to be able to do the same as far as Seattle is concerned. I think it's going to be a fun matchup. This is one of those games where, according to Las Vegas, the odds of this game have it at the Falcons favored by 4.5. I think it's going to be tighter than that. And they also have the highest total right now at 51, along with the Dallas-Green Bay game. So I'm going to go with this particular matchup between Seattle and Atlanta.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I like that pick too. But for me, the most exciting divisional round matchup is between the Packers and the Cowboys. Because to me, I feel like the Packers should be favored in this one because of what they've been able to do recently. But you've got Aaron Rodgers, who just played through that sore calf. He lost Jordy Nelson. There are some question marks there. You also have a very well-rested Cowboys team who's been able to scout these Packers and pick out their weaknesses, especially what they were hindered by early on in the game with what that Giants defense was able to do early on. And maybe the Cowboys can use some of that and play off of it. But to me, this is going to be really exciting because it could also then go the total opposite way. Aaron Rodgers could continue to dominate. He's got Randall Cobb there. And you've got Dak, Zeke, who have never been in a playoff game before. They might get a little bit, wide-eyed from the bright lights. Des Bryant, if he doesn't get his targets, he might be punching a hole through the wall. I mean, this game could go. You don't know what's going to happen in this one. So to me, this is the most exciting divisional round matchup.
Yeah, the matchups this weekend are much more enticing, I think, for viewers and fans, especially if you don't have a horse in the race than last weekend. The only game that's really of no complete that doesn't have me captivated from start to finish is the Patriots and the Texans, just because I think the Patriots are just going to roll. But other than that, the other three games, they're going to be intriguing. I
am a little curious to see what Tom Brady comes out and does because we talked about this revenge tour and his MVP season potentially and what he's able to do early on in the playoffs.
Honestly, the only question in my mind is can they cover, and I think they will. It's right now at about 15.5 to 17, depending on where you're looking.
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady are always looking at that line.
I think that might. The only reason why it's there is because they can't go any higher.
Right.
Right? I mean, I think this is.
It fuels this team for sure.
This could be at least a 3, maybe 4 score difference.
All right.